This is San Gabriel Mountains directly ahead. A while ago I did a video where I took my daughter and a friend of mine. We went up there to do some fishing, some swimming, found a bunch of trash, cleaned it all up, carried it all out. It's about a good 250 plus pounds. Some of the carpets were wet and things, but it was a lot of trash. But one of the guys on there, a lot of people made comments about it, but one of the guys on there made a comment about, you said something about karma. He goes, I'm going to prove you right. So I'm going out here to meet this guy. He's got something he wants to give me, so I'm bringing him something in return. I also I've traded with a lot of people and gotten a lot of things from a lot of people back and forth, but also all big companies, almost all of them, have a Facebook page. I was on one of their Facebook pages about 2 months ago and made a comment and put a link to one of my videos. Well, on that video, somebody saying that they were from this company, the company's 6 Moons, made me an offer. They want to send me something. I'll make some videos and put a link to their website below. Well, I went along with it, filled it all out, and today in the mail, yesterday in the mail actually, today I picked it up. Anyway, this guy's coming out from, I believe it's Eagle Rock. So I'm going to meet him at the halfway point and we'll do the exchange. I'll let you see who he is and give his username at that time. This bad child on YouTube, Dave, and he brought out a g.p.s unit for me. He did that cleanup video and he said karma does go around.
It sure does. Hey, not many people go up there and cancel their whole fun plans to go out and do work.
Well, hey, I brought you something too. Since you're a fisherman.
Killer! I'm stoked because the only one I had was a Chinese one that basically cuts my finger every time I open it.
Well, that one's just the bare bone. That's just the pliers and the knife, but it's cool because it's made to, it fits right in a watch pocket.
Here, and I'll tell you why else it's cooler. Because I didn't expect anything, and it's a surprise, and it came from one of the raddest 2012 frontiersmen of the San Gabriel Mountains there is, period.
Hey, well, thanks a lot, man.
Dude, my pleasure. I'm stoked to finally meet you.
Yeah, we came up here at the foothills of the San Gabriels at this famous burger stand here.
Yeah, I born and raised in Azusa, 1969.
Wow.
Then my sophomore year, I moved to Claremont. So kind of these mountains and Mount Baldy are my zone.
I'll put a link to his channel. He's got some videos where they shows actual bass in the San Gabriels and carp. But that's on the download. I'll edit that. I'll edit that out.
That's for catch and release guys, because we don't want to exploit what natural fish are left in these little ponds.
Well, thanks again, man.
Dude, my pleasure.
There he is. This guy that gave me the GPS. Really cool, just for cleaning up. So see, good things do come around. Later. Thanks.
No worries.
He told us all kinds of interesting stories about there. He was born right here in this area. He told us all kinds of interesting stories about there, about panning for gold, and some woman that he knew that was born back there, and now she speaks down here on Sunday afternoons between 12 and 4 at a place. He gave us the address to go down and watch her talk, and he's going to meet us later on. A little gold panning. Okay, almost all companies, major companies, they all have a Facebook page, and this came from a Facebook page. I got this in the mail yesterday. I was at Gorgonio, but I came and claimed it today at the post office. I went on a Facebook page of a company called 6 Moons Design, and I left a comment about ultralight things, and I actually sent them a link to one of my videos. Well, on that video that I sent the link to, a guy made a comment about me trying out some of their gear, and that he would send me one. All I had to do was pay for postage and handling, and if I wanted seam sealing. Well, I didn't know if it was him or not, but since I have a P.O. box, I went ahead and gave him my P.O. box, and I got this in the mail. So I've got to make some videos about it, but this is a box opening. I got this. I didn't get this. This is when you use this to open the box. The Serenity Net by 6 Moons Design, which is a 7 or an 8 ounce complete shelter. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's a Tyvek ground cloth that came with it. Didn't come with it. They'd sell these separately. And this is the Six Moons design, and they call it the Gatewood Cape Green. It's a poncho tarp. So this poncho cape type thing is the outer. It's a full tent. You can check it out online. It's got a bathtub floor at the bottom, full mosquito netting, all held up by one trekking pole, weighs 7 or 8 ounces. And this is a poncho cape type tarp that goes on it. So this is the box opening for that. I want to thank the guy that made me this offer. And I will make some videos of it. I'll demonstrate in the rain. I'll demonstrate in some high winds. I'll demonstrate it on some summit, probably Baldy. So actually this Serenity net, I just looked at the paper. This is 8 ounces. And this cape, this pocket, is a pocket inside of the cape. So in other words, when you put the thing up, this is inside of it. It's not a separate attachment. So everything here is one. This is 11 ounces. This is 8 ounces. So you have a 19-ounce shelter with a 4.5 ounce floor. So let's see, 19, 23.5 ounce shelter. Pretty good. Some kind of a ties or something. It just turns into a cape. Something to keep you out of the rain. See, it all goes right back in the pocket. I just got back from a big hike, Gorgonio, and my legs are really sore. So maybe this weekend I'll go on an overnighter and use this. Yeah, I will. I'll do it this weekend probably. So there it is. Next time you see it, it'll be in the field in use. Okay, again, I want to thank Dave. Dave just gave me this. I'll put his information down below so you can check out some of his videos, his username and such. I'll put in the details. But pretty cool. The guy liked what I was doing and thought, you know what, let's show this guy and show others, you know. Something good can happen from you helping others. He used to use this. He was a skateboard photographer, I believe is what he said. And this is for the locations he had to go out to. But he no longer does that for work, so he saw my videos and thought, hey, this guy could use this. Or maybe he thought, that poor dude's always getting lost. Let's help him out. Anyway, thanks a lot, Dave. Here's one more look at the stuff. It's the Six Moons design Serenity net tent. It's got the bathtub floor. Some tie downs. Works with the trekking pole. 8-ounce bug shelter. Six Moons design. It's the cape. This is the rain fly for this. Obviously I'm not going to use this in the summertime, but I will take it with me in my pack to use as shelter. With this shelter you actually have a porch, a vestibule. It's a full bug shelter. You can lay down in there, it keeps it up off you. And with the cape, comes down like this and the zipper's straight in the front. You actually have a place to put your boots. You can even cook. It's pretty neat. I've seen a video on this. Anyway, they sent it to me to try out, and I will do so this weekend. So the next video will have this in use.